Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester United.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
That's an imaginative pass. Nice interception, well timed.
And the counter is on.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Calvert-Lewin.
Oh, good take in a good area. Dembele! Goal, Milan!
And Milan have the lead.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Gomez. Dembele. It's Dembele!
De Paul. Son Heung-min. Now it's Gerard Moreno.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And that is a little undercooked. Gomez.
And it's Dembele. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
And this is Son Heung-min.
Now, what about...
Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Driving forward.
De Paul. And this is Son Heung-min.
He has found the way through. Chance to deliver. That's going to go a long way.
Danilo.
Nicely aimed pass. Just eases him off the ball. Conte. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Conte. Milan looking to pass their way through. Rafael Leao! It's loose and... Oh, he's been caught napping.
Torreira.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Here's Otamendi.
Looking for the run. And here's Dembele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Torreira. Danilo.
Reinildo does really well to win the ball there. And now they can clear their lines. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Defending was strong and firm. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Nice control. Torreira. It's a good spell of possession, this. That's a lovely, neat pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. Showing great feet there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. He's found a way through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Pinches it off him. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Some resolute defending there. Danilo. Dembele. Conte. And it's Torreira. That's been cut out, well played. So what can they make of this? Threads one in. Conte. And Torreira. And it's Dembele. Dembele. Good purposeful running this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Paredes. Now it's Gerard Moreno. It's Son Heung-min! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 11,
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's having a good look here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rafael Leao, he is just caressing the ball. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Chance! Cleared without complication. Malcolm, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking tidy in possession here. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
time for
10,
changes on
Rodrigo
both sides,
de Paul.
actually.
Number 6, Leandro Paredes. Coming on the field, number 8, Kovacic.
That's just playing it
Number
safe
9,
and simple.
Substitution.
Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Torreira over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's there to clear it. He is starved of space and time. Tries to pass it through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, nice one too, very nice.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Torreira. Malcolm. Malcolm proves just a little bit too strong.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's really well
minutes
cleared.
has been indicated.
Marquinhos.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Have your entry tickets at hand, as it's time
Your
to
final
announce
thoughts,
today's
Jim?
winning lottery
That's a
numbers.
fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid.